Hey guys. Well, you've uh, you've read the title and you've seen the thumbnail. Um, yeah, it's uh, it's time to say goodbye, and I know that that's kind of counterintuitive, considering that, well, maybe not counterintuitive, but um, I don't know what the right word is, but it's kind of the opposite of what I usually project on this channel. Because in all my outros, I say it's never goodbye; it's just till next time. Um, and I did believe that for a long time. I mean, I haven't uploaded like a real video like this to this channel in almost a year, which to me is insane. It's crazy that it's been that long. I remember sitting down and recording that video that says, I'm back as the title and whatnot, where I kind of talked about why I had kind of stopped uploading and taken a break and stuff like that. I uploaded that on May 13th of last year. And obviously it's April now. It's the start of April. And we're coming up on a year since that video came out. And that's kind of astonishing to me, but it's also very telling. And to be completely transparent with you guys, this is the third time I've tried to sit down and record this video. And I've wanted to make this video for what feels like forever. And I don't know why. For certain, I didn't. I think there was a part of me that just didn't want to give up hope that maybe something would spark creatively and I would get the interest to dive back into this again, but that just hasn't happened. My mind and my heart really, in a lot of ways, has been elsewhere, mostly focusing on college. Because, I mean, let's be honest, as anybody knows about, I'm fumbling over my words. Anyone who's ever been to college or been through college knows just how stressful it is. No matter how big your course load is or whatever, it's always stressful to a certain degree. And that's taken away a lot of my energy, a lot of my, mental energy, my head, like, constantly anxious about it, if I'm being honest. And it's gotten better, but it's been tricky. It's been up and down. And I just haven't gotten around to making any videos. And, and it's not for a lack of trying or a lack of wanting to. I guess definitely for a lack of trying. I mean, there were definitely opportunities where I could have sat down and made videos and stuff like that for you guys, and I didn't. But there was definitely some desire to do it. But the big problem was, like, no matter what kind of ideas I came up with, or, no matter how good they were, how much I liked the vision or the general, I don't even know what, no matter what I came up with as a video idea, whether it be a reaction or maybe doing a vlog or whatever, all these different things that I tried to come up with as like the future of the channel, and the direction I was going to take it in going forward. None of it really stuck. And I feel bad about that. Or at least I did. Anyway, now it's different. I don't feel sorry for myself or frustrated with myself or anything like that. I just feel a sense of peace, and it's a little strange to say out loud. I don't know why. But at the end of the day, I came on here to tell you because I feel like I owe it to you guys, because you've watched my videos, you've supported me, and been very, very kind, over the course of these almost 4 years that this channel has existed. And I just feel like I have to say this, not only for myself, but for you guys. More me than anything. And that's not me being selfish, it's just the truth. I just have to say this. Otherwise, I'm like, if I don't say this now, I'm never going to. I think it's time to put this channel to rest. It's time to move on. And when I started this channel, I didn't think I was gonna say that, after 3.5, almost 4 years. I mean, granted, this isn't a big channel. I only have 130 some odd subscribers, right? I don't have that many subscribers. This isn't a big channel by any means. Heck, it's not even it's an infinitesimally, is that a word? I don't care. It's an infinitesimally small channel, like microscopic, I think is a better way to put it. In terms of, in terms of what you would consider a big channel and whatnot. And I'm okay with that. I had a lot of fun recording all those videos and trying new things and getting to share the things that I love with you guys. I really did think that this was going to last longer and that I would come back to it. And I'm not going to completely rule it out for the rest of my life. Maybe I will come back. Maybe I won't. I don't know. All I know is right now it's not in the cards for me. And as disappointing as that might be, I feel at peace with it. Because, I'm entering a new chapter in life. These last couple of years have been, these last nearly 3 years have been some of the most turbulent and difficult of my life. I've had to do a lot of growing up, a lot of learning about myself and the world. I've had to go through a lot of pain and a lot of healing, and a lot of growth, quite frankly, as a person. And I'm very excited about the direction I'm going in, and I'm very excited about what the future may hold. But I just don't think that the immediate future holds this channel. And that's a bummer, but it's okay. I'm glad that I got to do this. I'm glad that I gave it a try, and I'm glad that I had so much fun doing it. And I'm glad that you guys were along for the ride. So, yeah. I just really want to say thank you so much for subscribing, liking the videos, commenting, engaging with the content, and being as excited about, participating in this little community that we have, and supporting this channel and having fun with it, having just as much fun watching the videos as I had making them, at least I hope. Granted, the quality of these videos are crap. I know that. I'm filming on my iPad right now. I always have been. It's I don't know all the ins and outs, and I don't know I don't have the best gear or whatever. And that's fine. It was still a lot of fun. And I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad that I gave it a try. I don't regret a single second of it. And I feel nothing but peace and gratitude. And I'm looking forward to the next chapter in life. I mean, I'm turning 21 next month, which is bonkers. I might do just one last, like, post on here when I turn 21. Kind of like I have, like, just make a little birthday video like I've done the last couple of years, and then just kind of disappear, but that's still up in the air. So as of right now, this is it. This is me saying goodbye to this channel, saying goodbye to Masquerade World, which is, you know, a little ironic because my world as a whole hasn't been that great at times, but then again, that's the case for everybody. But this channel did make my world a little bit brighter, and I'm very grateful for that. And I have you guys to thank for that. That means the world to me. And who knows? Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, this video is just over 11 minutes long, so I don't want to ramble any longer than I have to. So, in short, thank you so much. And I can't tell you how grateful I am that you were here along with me on the ride, and over these almost, like, this last 3.5 years. And I hope I entertained you. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess for the last time, be safe, be kind to each other, and it's time to say goodbye. Peace out, everybody. This is Matt from Masquerade World, signing off. Love y'all.